Karibuni sana. It is yet another day right here. My name is Eric Micheni and welcome to the Business Sustainability Conference. And today we've got a lot of topics for you, manze, which I want us to talk about and expound on, because I believe we as the young people, we have in terms of business and finance and accountancy, we have a lot of things that maybe are not clear on our part, and that's why we have a forum such as this, so that we can sit down and discuss about such issues and much more. Yes, anyway, before I continue, this conference is brought to you by the Kenyan Accountant Diary, which is a financial consultancy company mainly based in bookkeeping, things like income management, investment advice, taxation planning, and so on and so forth. Later on, we shall have a representative from the company when he'll come and tell us about what they do and how they do it. Anyway, straight into it, I want us to get into the conversation, and I have wonderful panelists here with me, and I would like them to introduce themselves and what they do.
Hi guys, my name is Amir Thande. Accountant by profession, chartered, business consultant, a tax consultant as well, and also an all-round guy.
Alright.
You're a go-to guy who comes smart as business.
Oh, nice.
Do you think right now you're doing what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I've always wanted to do that, and I'm also still a bit in corporate. So
let's make these questions very kind and direct. Do you think what you studied is what you're doing right now?
Yes. I did accounting in university, and I also trained professionally in accounting still. So I did accounting for a total of 6 years. Good. And funny enough, I chose that career after Form 4, after against everybody else's best advice. I also have to prove my English people right now.
Okay, my name is Ian Juma, an event planner, also founder and CEO for I Know Agency Kenya, also a digital marketer strategist. We have Kelly-Mouse. Kelly-Mouse is also my partner. Work with him. He's part of I Know. And others. Before this, we are doing most events. We are doing events. We have an event called Shield Vibe. We have also partnered with most of these like Sababisha, the ones Shanshe is coming a part of it. So mostly we decided let's form a digital marketing agency. So when we are getting these jobs coming, we also offer something else. Instead of event planning and management and everything, let's also do marketing. And later we have realized it comes with, we can also do for brands, institutions and such. Before that, we had a campaign, a sustainability campaign for planting trees. We planted almost 50 trees back then. We were looking for a pad drive campaign to still do brand awareness and still support our girls in the community.
Nice.
I feel like I have only one question. Okay, I'm part of this. I'm the co-founder of INO. Now that he's representing it here, I'm representing my own self. I would ask, as a viewer, I would ask one thing. Why would I work with INO?
Okay, first of all, we'll take you through, if it's a business, if you're a business person, for a product, we'll take you through on how you can make sales through digital marketing. We identify what your competitors are doing, what can we do to make your product or service more compelling with the community. Then after that, we develop a plan on which you will get your return on investment.
So for me, as I introduce myself here, creativity, not books. I believe you can make money without going to school. I feel like as long as you can dream about it, you can achieve it anytime you want. So for me, I did accounting as he did, but now mi spendi kazi ya ofisi. Spendi kupangwa. So I did accounting, not because I liked accounting. I did accounting because it's my dad's career. He's a professional in this. He has an MBA. He has an MBA in this. He's a CPA holder, SCC holder, all that stuff. So he's like, this is the career you have to do: accounting, finance, And I was like, okay, I did it to impress my dad. But now to the extent I was like, no, I'm not bound to work hard. I'm bound to work smart. So I had to find something that I love. And for sure right now, I'm doing something I love, and I love what I'm doing at the moment. What I don't love is the pace I'm going with, but I'm putting more effort. I'm going to blow. For sure, this is the chance for you to know an upcoming youngster before I become a star up there. So take it nicely. Talk to me, kabla niomoke. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So when I sit down and design and see how everything is, all of these three things are deeply interconnected. Yeah? But first things first, tuingie kwa mambo ya content creation. Because najua sasa hivi naguzwa keeping in mind finance bill ilikuwa imepitishwa juzi, yeah? And content creators were touched, yeah? How is it affecting you currently?
I think imetuguza, and imetuguza very bad. That you have to pay an amount. It's an increased amount to our initial wages. Now we don't get anything out of it. Because why do I say we don't get anything out of it? Because hata unaambiwanga palilia pale utavuna, si ndio? So hakuna vile mimi naweza lipa tax at the end, hatuna ministry inajali content creation. Hakuna input yote inawekwa content creation because we are using one resource yenye hakuna like input inawekwa. We are using creativity, our minds to get this money. Not that kuna bonds tunapewa. For example, I'll give you just one basic example yenye napatia kila mtu anauliza kuhusu tax ya content creators. Unaweza enda bank sahi upeane hiyo social media accounts kama collateral. It's not possible. So no one is going to give you a collateral using your social media accounts, but they want to take any amount you get from those social media accounts. This is something that those who are above there should discuss. Because kama mnataka kututax, mtukubalie pesa tupeane collateral. Kama sasa mimi ni msee wa real estate, niko na full legal rights za kupeana my house as a collateral info. Nipewe loan ni expand business. So they should take content creation also as a business, because we invest in this thing a lot of money in sales here. Okay, wanaanga content creation kama something like umeamka leo umeshoot post. It has a lot of inputs lazima ukapo. So I feel like walianza na step 3 instead ya kwanza step 1. Wangeanza na what can we do to like help ourselves to make creativity do. Number 2, kitu ingine wangefanya, wangebongana hizi social media platforms. They get to be monetized everywhere, like kama vile in Europe and America zinakuwa monetized. So such unapata you can make a lot of money out of they can tax us from the amount tumepata Instagram and TikTok, yet they are not monetized. How are you guys expecting us to get the money to tax? Unaweza pata 3 months hujatengeneza dola lakini watu wana expect to tax. How aje? I feel like wangetaka kutax, wangetax tu wase wanafanya YouTubers, not to content creators at large. Another thing naweza sema on that is that imeumiza young and upcoming content creators, of which I'm part of them also. Sija make it to that extent kubwa. So I feel like unapata msemo yako chini ya 100,000 followers, no brand is going to approach you to do in business with you, because siwezi ku approach kuna 100,000 followers na hata nimekushinda mimi brand imekushinda that audience. So I feel like our content creators wadogo wanaumia to this extent. So I think wanafaa waikae chini na wa involve to the task force, wataanza task force iko na content creators, not kwa regular offices. Unafanya kazi kwa ofisi, unalipwa mita, unafikia content creator analipwa the same. Yeah, that's all I can say for now.
Oh, nice.
You talked about taxation, and I think kuna kitu Nigerians hufanya. Unapata kina Kelly ndio wanakuwa wako taxed. I would propose to the people who make policies, maybe there's a reason why they've not done it, but it has worked in other countries. It's taxing the company itself. You can tax Facebook, you can tax tax TikTok or Instagram, because that's where the money is going eventually. It's Instagram that's paying you back. But when you're taxing someone like Kelly, you don't know whether that camera is hired. You don't know what his costs truly are. So if someone tax directly, you're actually shutting out creativity in the country.
With the fact that we're talking about taxation, is there anything else that maybe let's call them startups, because that I mean as a brand I am a business in myself, because I'm bringing money, to this brand is bringing money. So is there any way that we can say that these businesses fail?
I think in Kenya, startups feel worse than the global average. The average lifespan for a Kenyan startup is 3 years. So ukianzisha biashara sahi, don't make it to the 4th year, you'll definitely fail in between. 80% of Kenyan businesses fail between the 1st and the 3rd year. The global average is 7 years to 10 years. 7 years utapushalisha mtoi. But in 3 years, the child has not even started to go to school. And according to research, ni lack of expertise. Most people want to say, mish kuna biashara nini, but then they're not really willing to engage with people like me, people like Jumwa and Kelly to add value to their business. Wengine ni finances, not only because of finance, but unapata wengine they have so much money, like you can go get a loan of 10 million from a bank, put collateral for it, but then you've not planned for it sufficiently, so you've got no idea how long you can keep your business sustainable. So unapata they want to grow too fast, too quick. You want to hire 100 of your homies, watu wa kijiji, kila mtu. Within the first 3 years, when you're already dealing with a wage bill that's over 70%. I've dealt with enough of such people whose family their operation costs coming to rent, they want to have a high-end office somewhere. So these are some of the things that we deal with. Finances, planning, and research. Some people do not, most people do not research the business well. They don't know where they're getting into. They don't know the risk that comes with this, and also some other hidden costs in Kenya. Hidden costs. Unless you engage someone, that's where people like me, Kelly, and Jumwa come in.
All right.
What I can say, like advantages of digital marketing. Most Kenyans, I see them struggling with running shops instead of using digital marketing. Instead of having a shop, you can have your shop online, and you will still make sales. Like for me, I have friends, I have colleagues who close their shops and move to digital marketing, where they sell from their platforms. Their shops, that's where the customers go to collect the commodities, and they are really making good sales. But someone to develop really good in digital marketing, consistency, communication, they should be top notch. They should be top notch. That consistency. At first, it won't be easy because the people ndio umeingia kwa industry, they're trying to recognize what you are doing. But after some time, when you are feeding on social media, it will be good. But me, I see the challenge in our country mostly, people depend on the common apps for marketing. That is the Instagram, the Facebook, like the common ones. You will find so rare people, so maybe like wasi wachache sana using like other ways of marketing. Like having a website, msata kwambia like it's costly, but you can find like with less than 5k you can have a very nice website for your product or for yourself or for any services that you offer, and then you can be getting reviews, like it can really work out for you.
It to be me everywhere.
Well, speaking of TikTok, I don't know if I'm busy young swag, right now most of the people who you're working with, are you looking at TikTok or at Instagram? Because not your TikTok to grow, you can grow on TikTok in just 24 hours. But on Instagram, sasa hapo penye na prove you're a true celeb.
It depends. Where do you want Syrian audience? But like me, mostly for TikTok, like you mostly for him. Me, I don't know, like labda for betting sites, but like a serious business, I don't think it can be promoted through TikTok. Because like maybe in another country, in our country,
it's either Facebook or Instagram.
TikTok a little bit like Kenya, if you see our content pale, there are serious people like Ilmos pale, but kuna others who like wakifanya uingishe pia biashara yako pale inalinganishwa na watu wengine. Unaona, kwa unaweza weka pale sukari yako. Kuna msole unlearned kiasi anaweza kule.
I feel like it all depends on who you are going to work with and what type of content you're working with.
Kila sasa kuna threads. Ama threads mlisema itupe kwa
threads ni Instagram ya pili. So there is a platform yenye kugrow ni ngumu kuliko zote. YouTube.
TikTok is the easiest.
YouTube. TikTok is the easiest. I feel like TikTok is easiest. Do you know why TikTok is very watu wanaichukulia it's unaweza grow anytime? is because of the strategy, the creativity it is built to. TikTok is the only application yenye ukifungua hivi unaweza shtukia imefika asubuhi 6 asubuhi unafaa kwenda 12. Do you know why? Because it's built in the system ya swiping. And now the videos haziishi. So you swipe and now whatever you see now there is the most interesting thing among vitu umekuwa unaangalia. So wewe kama page yako tukianga tu vienyeji ndio interesting kwa kitu umekuwa ukiangalia. So it's built in a manner that it learns kulingana na watch time yako. If I was to rate them kulingana vile zinakula bundles, I'd say YouTube goes number 1, I'd say TikTok goes number 2, I'd say Instagram goes number 3. Yeah, because I feel like hata ukiangalia bundles zako zikikatika na ulikuwa na watch video kwa TikTok inakatika instantly. But on Instagram kama ulikuwa kwa picha mtu feed uta scroll almost feed zingine kama 5 hapo chini ianze kulala. So I feel like TikTok inakuja na vitu lakini na YouTube unajua imeshoot in 4K so lazima guarantee. Social media sells by emotions. So if you cannot sell your emotions to the audience you have at the moment, they won't buy. So I feel like what can you do to like engage those clients? Ensure you have the normal conversations with the clients. But kuna watu wanakuanga na numbers alafu like celeb inaingia kwa kichwa. So but you don't reply to comments, you don't reply to DMs. You see, through comments, through DMs, through stories of people, you're going to learn what do these people want. And that's why unapatanga kuna like influencer ameelewa hiyo, unaweza muitia we're betting akose kuchukua. Unaweza jua shaelewa audience yake. My audience needs tomatoes, so I cannot sell oranges on Friday. So if my audience on Sunday they want Coke, I'm not going to sell on Sunday Fanta because they won't buy it. And once they don't buy it, unakuwa na network ya marketers. Sasa hata marketer Apple anajuana na marketer wa Samsung. Anajuana. Kuna pale wanakwenda inakuwa tu like wanajuana. So once mimi nimekuemploy, sijapata sales. Once I'm on the board with marketers, ama niko kwa panel na marketers wenzangu nasema nani Kelimos msimpatie kazi nilimpatia kidogo kuleta tashwishi. So dunika like sikupata sales through him. So I feel like influencers will build the engagement na fans wow, be friendly like some of them don't even buy because they need the product, they buy because they feel like I'm supporting I'm very loyal to this guy, so I have to I feel like that's the only thing that in a limit influencers kupata jobs at the moment.
So thank you very much for joining us, Manze. Let's hope we can have much of these conversations
for sure,
more and more. Yeah, I'll see you at Wango. Yes, we have been Eric Micheni. You can find me at Micheni_Eric on Instagram, Micheni Eric on TikTok and all those other platforms. Yes, otherwise you can also find me here at Radio Legion. I do the lift off every Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tuingia hapo, tupige story, tupige banta. We let life be easy. I'll see you. Anyway, till next time.
So